wild and roten statement made by Velingkar and people of Goa are furious and upset with it. I request Velingkar to withdraw his statement. The agents of government who are here to sell Goa will inflate the agitation and send their people in protest and create communal disturbances in Goa, and that's what they need, so that in darkness they call clear all their files or selling land and conversions. I request people not to allow such things to happen and go home. Dr. Oscar Rebello.
सामके दुखल्या पळय ते फक्त क्रिस्तांव भाव न्ही पूण सगळे जे दुखल्या पळय ते सुभाष वेलिंगकरान जे म्हणला पळय ते ज्या पद्धतीन ताणें म्हणला पळय ते ताजे विशय कितें आसूं ज्या पद्धतीन ताणें म्हणलें पळय ते दॅट वॉज अ मीन vile and a rotten statement that Subhash Velingkar did, and clearly the people of Goa are upset and absolutely furious about this. माझी फक्त एक विनंती आसा की हे रस्त्यार देऊन पर्टिक्युलरली साऊथ गोवा रस्ते बंद करून आणि पुलिसीक पिकेट करून आणि कितें बोर्ड घालून आणि ही एजिटेशन करून आय गॅरंटी यू जे हे सरकारी दलाल जे आसात पळय ते हू आर इन्वॉल्वड इन लँड कन्वर्शन्स एंड लँड एंड आमचे सगळे गोंय काबार करपाक बसल्या पळय ते आय कॅन गॅरंटी यू ते ही एजिटेशन आतां सद्याक साऊथ गोवान चलता पळय थंय इन्फिल्ट्रेट करतले आपले मनीस धाडटले थंय आणि त्या मनशाक फक्त सांगतले तुम्ही 2-3 फातर काड आनी देवळार मार नाल्यार आनी खंयचेर गुमटीर मार म्हणून अँड द होल थिंग विल इरप्ट इन टू अ हिंदू कॅथलिक conflagration here which neither the police nor the state of Goa will be able to control. जे दलाल जे आसात पळय त्या सरकारान तांकां हेच जाय कित्याक हें जालें की समज जालें की दुसऱ्या दिसा सगळ्यो फायली ज्यो आसात पळय ती लँड कन्वर्शन चलतात पळय त्यो सगळ्यो पास जातल्यो सगळे प्रोजेक्ट्स आसात पळय ते वतले आनी जे काम कश्ट काडून घाम काडून शंकर पोळगी आणि रामा आणि स्वप्नेश दीस आणि रात ऑफकोर्स क्लॉड आणि जीबी एंड सगळे एक्टिविटीज दीस आणि रात काम करता पळय ते सगळे तांचें काम उदकान वतलें पळय ती पूण शेवटी गोंयकार हारतलो कित्याक 100% आमी आमचे मदीं झगडटले हें आनी देवा खबर कितले 2-3 म्हयने चलतले हें आनी जितल्यो जमीन कन्वर्ट करपाची आसा पळय त्यो जमीन कन्वर्ट करतले आनी करतले ते सत्य खरें म्हणटा पळय ते फगड्यो मारतात पळय त्यो पूण माझी हीच विनंती आसा तुमचे कडेन सगळ्या कडेन की घरा वचपाचें डू नॉट गिव द पॉलिटिशियन्स द एक्सक्यूज टू एक्सप्लॉयट दिस सिट्युएशन वॉट सुभाष वेलिंगकर हॅज डन हॅज बीन हॉरेंडस he has to apologize, he has to diffuse the situation. It is in his hands to diffuse the situation, and we make this earnest appeal to him to do that as quickly as possible, because we believe that in many ways he and many members of the RSS and many members of the BJP also support Goa on issues of land, on issues of conversion. They are also pained by all these issues, and this is the issue that is going to get derailed by a stupid, absolutely stupid statement like this. Professor Subhash Velingkarak हांव फक्त हें सांगूंक सोदतां that when you say sorry, it is not a sign of weakness. When you say sorry, when you know that you have done something wrong, it is a sign of strength. So we want this situation diffused as quickly as possible. We want all our brethren, especially in South Goa, to get off the streets, clear the streets and go home. We will make our protests, we will register our protests, we will get the law to take its own course, but please do not derail the people's agitation against this horrible destruction of Goa's environment, ecology, identity and land. That is paramount. That is what we are. Thank you.
Statement which was made by the ex-RSS chief was made at a very opportune moment. You think this was a well thought out strategy just to derail a lot of the agitations which are going on?
See, Glenn, we don't want to get into the ifs, buts and conjectures. What we know is that Subhash Velingkar made a mean, spiteful and rotten statement. That is on record. That is the thing that he has to retract and apologize for. And the most important thing is we do not want a descent into communal chaos, which is highly possible with the agents of this government who are adept and brilliant at fomenting this kind of communal tension and then derailing the people's agitation. Who is responsible, how it is responsible, from what angle it comes through, frankly, this should be the business of the media and you should be probing it. नॉट अस.
सो तुमकां दिसता की गव्हर्मेंटाची स्ट्रॅटर्जी आसा सगळ्या
तेच सगळ्यान म्हाका विचारता न्ही, ही गव्हर्मेंटाची स्ट्रॅटजी, ही हो गव्हर्मेंट हांव एकूच सांगपाक सोदतां, हो गव्हर्मेंट खूब हुशार. ही जमीन आमची सामकी पाड घालपाक आनी आमचे जीव पाड घालपाक खूब हुशार सरकार. सो कितेंय करूं शकता हो सरकार, पूण कोणें हें करपा लायलां, कशें करपा लायलां, हें एक्चुअली मिडियाचें काम. तुमी सोदून काडपा जाय. आमी खंय, हांव दोतोर आनी ती टिचर आनी क्लॉड बाब एक्टिविस्ट, आमकां खंय खबर आसा सरकाराच्या भोंवतणी कितें चलता पळय तें आमकां खबर ना. बट वी वुडंट वॉन्ट टू अननेसेसरली डायल्यूट आवर मेसेज बाय कंजेक्चर. Our point is very simple. What Subhash Velingkar said is mean, it's spiteful, it's rotten, it's against the law, and let law take its own course. The ideal thing would be for Subhash Velingkar to apologize. There should be no communal tension because of this, and it's highly possible that one stray incident can lead to communal tension over here. And the third most important thing is, once, you know, Mahabharatan, where Arjun is supposed to see the eye of the fish. The eye of the fish is land conversion and the destruction of Goan ecology. Everything else people should not see. Just see that eye of the fish.
Doctor, do you think if he's planned, he will apologize?
See, this is for you. The sad bit is you in the media, despite for the last 3 days that this whole issue has been hotting up, you all haven't questioned Subhash Velingkar as yet. You should be doing that, no?
But doctor, if the police can't find him, how can we find him?
I always believe that the journalists are far more intelligent and far more resourceful than the police if they only put their hat to it.
See, I think we should all work.
When you people are saying that withdraw the protest and clear the roads and all these things.
We don't say withdraw the protest. Of course, you can. The people are entitled to their protest. What we are saying is do not be out on the streets, because if you are out on the streets, then that gives the opportunity for the government agents or the agents of destruction of Goa to plant their own men over there, take over and hijack those protests, throw a couple of stones in the temple and derail this into an entire communal conflagration. That's the point. Nobody is asking you not to protest, but get off the streets. That is the message.
But some of the politicians with them only on the
Yes.
street.
So all those politicians should also be going home. They are obviously the opposition politicians. They may be having their genuine sentiments, whichever of the Congress, of the Aam Aadmi Party, etc. They may be having their genuine sentiments of being there, which is true. But as leaders, I would appeal to them to get the people off the streets. Please do not think that you are going to embarrass the BJP government or you're going to score brownie points against the BJP government. The bigger danger is of this descending into a communal conflagration, which nobody will be able to control, and everybody will only be reporting. Trust me.
दोतोर आनी एक मेजर स्टेटमेंट म्हणजे हे थांबपाक जाय पूण ते थांबना कित्याक बीजेपीचो मंत्री दुसरो